Hi everyone, today we're going to be talking all about the world's most successful woman entrepreneur, Oprah Winfrey.
Let's dive into early life.
Oprah Gail Winfrey was born in the small town of Kosciuszko, Mississippi on January 29th, 1954.
Due to her success, you might think that Oprah's upbringings were full of opportunities, but it was actually the opposite.
Unfortunately, Oprah had a very rough childhood and she was sexually abused by a lot of her male relatives and friends of her mother's all throughout her adolescence.
Oprah developed character traits due to these childhood traumas, which now she attributes to her success. As she said in the Letterman interview,
"My story just helped define and shape me, as does everybody else's story."
well, how did Oprah escape this toxic environment?
In 1971, Oprah moved to Nashville to live with her father, Vernon, a barber and a businessman.
Oprah recalls that her father made education a priority of her, as she recalls in an interview.
"My father turned my life around by insisting that I was more than I was, and his love of learning showed me the way."
How old was she when she moved with her dad?
By this time, Oprah was at the ripe age of 17, and she began her career working in radio and television broadcasting in Nashville.
Oh, didn't Oprah also become an acroman for the WTVFB at 19 as well?
Yes, and she was the first and youngest African American to do so, actually. This was only the beginning of her career path in entertainment, though.
Now, let's talk about Oprah's successful businesses that made her the entrepreneur she is today.
In 1984, Oprah Winfrey relocated to Chicago and went on a talk show, AM Chicago, for the first time. Due to its success after the first month, it was renamed The Oprah Winfrey Show.
A year later, it became the highest-ranked TV show in U.S. history and now remains the most successful TV, as it went with 25 seasons and 30 million viewers per week until 2011.
This show later led Oprah Winfrey to become the first Black woman to become a billionaire, along with her other businesses and accomplishments.
Winfrey founded her own television production company, Harpo Productions, Inc., in 1988, and her own film production company, Harpo Films.
Later on, Oprah founded Oxygen Media, which runs the Oxygen Network, a cable network for women with 54 million viewers.
Pretty successful if you ask me. Then, in the year 2000, Oprah Winfrey launched Oprah Magazine, which is one of the leading women's lifestyles magazines with 2 million monthly viewers.
Oprah also started her own website, Oprah.com, which is one of the leading women's websites worldwide with more than 75 million page viewers and 13 million users per month.
Oprah's website is home to a book club, which is the largest in the world, as this site features Live Your Best Life, which is a section highlighting her personal stories and life lessons. These are just a couple of her businesses and organizations that have made her the successful woman that she is today. What has Oprah done to help the community?
Oprah Winfrey created the Oprah Winfrey Foundation and Oprah's Angel Network in 1987 and 1997 to make a difference in families' lives and improve health and education, donating and raising over $100 million.
It's safe to say that Oprah made a huge difference in society and a difference in the world.
Oprah Winfrey is considered to be one of the greatest female entrepreneurs of all time. Her compassion, determination, and creativity have helped her along the way.
If you could take one thing from this, I want you to remember to stay passionate and determined about your dreams, no matter what situation you're in. Because if you don't believe in yourself, who will?
Facts. I hope you enjoyed learning about Oprah Winfrey like we did sharing. Peace!
If you could take one thing away from this, is that
Oprah Gail Winfrey was born in the small town of Moscow.